we cover is literally anything on domestic properties from gutter upwards, so fascia soffits, gutters, re-roofs, repairs, work. I wasn't struggling for work, if you like, but I was struggling to grow. I did a little bit on Facebook, Instagram. I looked at Yale years ago, but came across a lot of problems as soon as I went on with them. I didn't really get much of a return. Other than that, there was nothing online. Well, I can remember we had the conversation when we first went out. We first went live, and you says, "Oh, you might get 1 or 2 leads this week," and I got 8 or 9 that day. Getting 10 leads a day minimum, 5-6 times more than what we were getting originally. 50-60% of leads that we look at, we're getting. Obviously, because we're looking at more leads, that's more jobs that we're getting. We're getting more re-roofs now than we ever have done. The last one we did just before Christmas was over 300 square metres. We are getting bigger jobs and more of them coming in. We're still getting smaller jobs, but we take somebody on especially just to look after the smaller repairs. Quadrupled my turnover. My last full tax year as a sole trader, I think I turned over about 180,000. I'm doing that every 3 months now. Between 180 and 200,000 every 3 months. Obviously, to turn over, it's not just me on the tools anymore, so there's wages and things like that. So the outgoings are higher, but the turnovers are considerably higher. Roughly around about £3,000 a month we spend. If I can quadruple my turnover in a year by spending £3,000 a month, that's worth it for every penny for me. Business has grown purely because of that. I don't think it would have ever grew to where it is now if I wouldn't have gone for scale my trade. 100%. It's not just the fact of doing the stuff with Google or the website, it's along with the advice that you give me if I need it. The management system that you set up for me, which is making life so much easier. I couldn't control how much is coming in without something like that. So it's not just the fact of the Google stuff, it's everything, all the add-ons that is given to us as well through it. 3 teams now, 3 roofers, 2 apprentices, 1 labourer, and they've all got a van each, and we've got 4 vans on the road. A lady in the office who has to look after the phones because I couldn't do both jobs at the time. It's now meant that I can take the step back and actually run the business. It should mean that I spend more time at home, more time with the kids, more time with the missus, which never happened before. Yeah, I mean, I was on the fence. It was a large amount of money for the position I was in at the time. But like I said, I didn't know where to go to grow my business. But it was definitely worth it. Every single penny was definitely worth it. Like I said, I couldn't be where I am. I couldn't see potential more growth without doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It was, like I say, it's definitely worth every single penny.